How's it going? Ooh. Did you pull the right one? That other guy left his all over the grass here. I think you're doing great.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm keeping up.
All right.
Whew. You can smell it. Don't touch your face. You've already...
Touch my glasses. They're not wet.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
I should just soak in water.
That's a fancy hose.
Yeah, you want to wash that out?
That's how it's done. You don't have to do that in a tent.
What's up, friend? Welcome to our camping adventure. We're MK and TJ, and we're on a mission to tent camp in all 50 U.S. states. When we got married in May of 2019, we went on the most fun honeymoon in St. Lucia. After coming home, we realized that we took very few pictures and videos, so we really have nothing to look back on to remember the trip. This made us commit to capturing our family adventures from here on out. While we had plans and high hopes for more international travel over the next couple of years, 2020 quickly changed our plans. However, we are beyond excited to adventure around our home country and really get to know these 50 states. We are thankful you're here, and we invite you to subscribe and join our journey. What's up, everybody? I am starting this vlog by myself, which will probably be the only time this happens, I hope anyway. We are camping this weekend in Arkansas, our home state, and so we're not very far from where we live. We've actually camped here quite a bit before, but I work really close to where this is, and TJ is still working right now, so he's gonna be here in a little while, but I'm here by myself right now. So first things first, gotta get the tent set up, and then we actually have some fun special guests in this vlog, and so I get to eat dinner with them while we wait on TJ. I was also gonna film this outside, but there's a lot of noises going on, so maybe this sounds better. Sorry that the audio still isn't great because I have to do this on my phone because TJ has all the cameras. I didn't bring any with me. Whoops. But when he gets here, it'll sound better. Our first night was pretty short and uneventful. TJ didn't get off work and out to camp until about 11 p.m., so we enjoyed a slow evening around the fire before heading to bed.
Good morning, Brody. How'd you sleep?
After 2:30, I slept really well.
Yeah, me too.
Before 2:30, I didn't sleep at all.
Why not?
Well, my sleeping bag zipper broke.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
exchange that.
Yeah, and I started feeling really bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's okay. I feel okay. What's up?
What are we doing?
We are biking possibly to Pinnacle Mountain, and then we're hiking Pinnacle Mountain, then we're biking back.
Also, tell them why there's a camper here and what we're doing this weekend.
We are camping pretty close to home, so we're camping with TJ's parents. So this is their camper, and then we set up our little tent behind it. It looks kind of funny because it's so little compared to the camper back there. But it's really fun.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Bike lane. How far is it?
2.5 miles, I think. Sounds intense.
We're taking a break on our hike because, well, we've hiked this mountain a lot. Actually, last time we did it together, I broke my foot. But I got hiking boots now, so that's not gonna happen. We usually go straight up and we don't take breaks. It's not very long, but it is very steep. But we rode our bikes here instead of driving here.
Yeah, and the distance between our campsite and the base of the mountain is, I feel like, a little bit further than the map said.
It's a lot further. It's a lot further because the map said it was 3 miles, so we thought we'd have 6 miles round trip. It was 5. So my legs are already really tired, and we're fixing to hit the hard part with all the rocks. And then we have to ride our bikes back, and the gears are not working on my bike, and I feel like I'm just complaining, but I just feel not great right now, and I'm really discouraged about it. Like, so the gears on my bike, you can get in the lowest one where you have to pedal really, really fast, but you're not really going anywhere, or it's all the way on the other end where you go further with one pedal, but it's really, really hard. So it just kind of feels like you're doing squats for a long time, and it's exhausting. It's painful, actually. It hurts.
Are you ready to keep going?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
Okay.
We made it to the top.
Yeah.
Finally.
That is definitely the longest trip up Pinnacle Mountain we've ever had.
Absolutely.
Probably because we biked 5 miles up and down hills, before we hiked.
Yeah, it's also like really crowded today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is surprisingly. I mean, people are pretty good at like keeping like social distancing and stuff, but that takes longer because you have to like pull over, like people walk by and that kind of deal.
Glad to see my friends. If you think I got
Okay, we finished our hike, just made it back to the bottom of the mountain.
Yep. And now we got a 5-mile bike ride back to camp.
Yeah, I do have to say, this may change in a few minutes once we're on the bikes, but I feel better than I did when we got here.
Yeah.
Drank some water.
Ate some crackers.
Yeah, it got pretty hot pretty fast today, and I don't think I was quite prepared for that.
I will say that I feel like the hike down is usually more difficult, but I feel like we did it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I feel like the hike up was more difficult this time.
Right. I mean, it's definitely, there's like no cardio coming down the mountain, but it is scarier and it's slipperier.
Yeah, and at the top, I was just terrified the whole time of like a big tarantula coming out from under a rock, because my friend Brad hiked Pinnacle and saw a tarantula, and insert picture here. So that was at the top of the mountain, and so the whole time I was like, there's gonna be a massive spider like just crawl on me or something like that. And so I'm glad to be down. I don't like spiders.
So we mentioned this earlier, but we've hiked Pinnacle several times because we live in the area, and if you're from Central Arkansas, it's a pretty common hike. However, if you're not from here, it is great if you want some outdoor activities in the Little Rock area. Also, if you come to like Conway, the Searcy, I mean, it's all Central Arkansas, so it's really short. It's only 3/4 of a mile one way, so 1.5 mile round trip. Not a long hike, but it is it's like walking upstairs the whole time.
Yeah.
It's really steep, so that's the hardest part about it.
It's good leg exercise.
For sure.
And we don't recommend doing it if it's like just rained or if there's moisture in the air, because the halfway up, the stairs and the trail turn to just rocks.
Yeah.
And they get slick and you'll fall and break your foot.
Yeah. Like I did last year. But it's okay. It's still fun. And if you have kids, it's actually a pretty good hike. We see kids out here every time we're here.
Yeah. And dogs.
And dogs too. So it's great. And they have a playground and a big grassy field. There's usually people like playing football or frisbee or something out there. So it's a really great park to visit, and you're really close to lots of different restaurants and other activities in Little Rock.
Yeah, because we're in Little Rock basically, and so you can see downtown Little Rock from the top of the mountain.
That's true.
Off in the horizon. So it's close enough to Little Rock to be convenient, but also far enough away that it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
now
ride.
we got a bike 5 miles back.
Although our hike and bike was a bit longer than we planned, it was definitely worth it. After getting back to camp, we had another relaxing evening making dinner and eating s'mores. We kicked off our last morning at camp with an epic cornhole tournament.
It's gonna be the Nichols versus the nickels.
I gotta do a little finesse here.
A little too soon.
Oh no!
Go for the money. Two in a row.
How'd it go?
I completely missed the board.
We're not doing so good.
Not in. Not in.
Yeah! Why don't you score some points?
There you go. There you go.
I currently have scored 0 points. Wind, the crosswind is
Yeah,
so bad.
it's very strong.
Yeah, it's getting warmed up.
Oh! Whoa! This is more than a game, TJ. This is bragging rights.
Just roll it on there. It's not rolling.
How's that? That's it.
I have a really gross sit on my face.
I'm zooming in on it.
No.
You mean to shoot you from this side?
I have one over here too, but it's not as bad. I think I'm laughing partly because I'm like, oh, what are we doing?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh.
Look at your face.
Everywhere. Hold on. Okay. There's a little white spider. Darn it. TJ, you're kind of freaking me out. You're in my line.
Look at that.
I scored a point. You weren't even recording it. Oops. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Turn it back on real quick. Did you just say room in the next state? I really think you said we just booked a room.
Maybe.
We each got.
Girls won. Girls won. Woohoo.
We picked TJ for our team, and then made him captain.
Oh no. Got a little excited about that one. All right. Don't get a hole in one.
In the hole.
On the board would be good too.
Drano.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Oh man.
You make me nervous. Oh, dang it.
You okay?
Yeah, my gears are broken.
Okay.